It is Monday morning, and we're back. Another week of Hoop Drunk. Took a little bit of a hiatus last week. My voice, which still doesn't sound that great, it was shot. It got shot from a wedding, and of course, we had softball opening day yesterday, so it is shot yet again, so I apologize, but I want to keep going, because, last week was pretty light on the action. We had some series closing out, and, not a whole lot of games going on, so the whole podcast thing didn't make a lot of sense. Now, moving into the semifinals of each round, we've got action. So this week, I plan to do 3 episodes, one today that'll cover today and tomorrow's game, one on Wednesday that's going to cover just Wednesday's games because we are off on Thursday, and then one for the weekend that'll give us Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll probably come up with just something on the side. So during the hiatus last week, 9-2, up just under 8 units. It definitely worked. That puts us 88-68 on the season, up a little over 14.5 units. It's been great. NBA's been super, super profitable. Vegas has actually been taking a huge hit, so it's not just me. There are hot gamblers all over the place, so, it feels good to have the pendulum swing in our favor. So I've got 4 games with 3 plays spanning 2 days with 1 goal. I'm trying to sweep the board. I'd love to get a sweep in again. Had back-to-back sweeps last week. 2 days, missed it by 1 play, so hopefully go back and get it again. So let's get right into tonight's games. Tonight we've got Miami laying 7.5 against Philly. I thought I had that wrong. 208.5 is the total. No Embiid is completely going to fuck over the Sixers season, and I don't feel bad for Philly fans, but it does suck. Out with an eye injury, Philly's going to look for Andre Drummond to answer the call on those minutes. I'm not the most confident that he can fill those shoes, but it's a huge opportunity for Drummond. Drummond can make himself a shitload of money if he plays really well. Miami, on the other side, they're healthy. They're coming off dominating a series against a team who, coincidentally, was also missing their center for a chunk of the series. I'm going to actually tease Miami down to -3 with a team to be named later. 7.5 is a tall order. Even with the injuries, I do like Philly. I mean, they are constructed very, very well to where if Embiid is out, they can have guys and move guys in. Harris can give you 20. Obviously, Harden could give you 40 if he ever wanted to show up. So it's going to be an interesting one. I like teasing this down to 3. So, Philly, the big thing for them too is if you somehow stole one in Miami and got to get the home court advantage, and maybe Embiid makes his way back. I just don't see how it's going to go. They beat the Heat in 2 of their 3 matchups this year, but again, I just can't stress Embiid is a huge difference. So, and there's the alarm, right on time. But anyways, same deal. I just really don't think without Embiid that Philly's going to be able to hang around too much. So give me Miami -3. I'll name that second team in a bit here. Game number 2 tonight. The late one is going to be Mavs and Suns. Suns laying 5.5. Total 214.5. I may be the only one that was probably able to get this. Thank you to Bet Openly. And I'm not sure if I was kind of going back and forth. Do I want to post this play? Do I not want to post this play? But I'm going to do it. I got Phoenix, no shame, -205 for 3 units. I'm not a huge fan of paying that much juice, but, when the bet's presented to you, I'm getting $30+, as a discount. I'm pretty thrilled. For as much money as they won me, the Mavs, at the end of the day, still struggled with a really bad Utah team. Luka may have had some good numbers, but it definitely affected his defensive side with that calf, so we'll see if that hangs around. And I'm not much for, historical going back a few seasons. However, you got to kind of say, with these new players and the way that they play, it's changing so much. But Luka's 2-11 against Phoenix in his career. Dallas has lost 9 straight to Phoenix over the last 3 seasons. The Suns, they were the best team in the league at home this season. I'm going to really lean Phoenix heavy here. I think Phoenix is going to win this series in probably 5, maybe 6 games. Maybe, Dallas has some really good home court advantage, so we'll see if they can steal one there. But I do like the Suns -205. That's a 3-unit play tonight. So moving to Tuesday now. Tuesday, I've been waiting. Been waiting to talk about this one, man. Celtics Bucks. Bucks are getting 4.5 points in this one again. I told you. Milwaukee's going to win this series. And we got them as dogs last time. We get them as dogs again. Boston's defense, very, very good during the regular season. But everybody told Milwaukee last year and the year before that and the year before that, no one fucking cares what you do in the regular season. Milwaukee has the most efficient defense in the playoffs, where Boston is ranked 13th. Make no mistake, Boston's going to give us everything they have, avoiding going back to Milwaukee 0-2. So I'm not actually predicting the Bucks to win this one. I am going to put them as the second leg on my teaser. That's going to move that thing out to 8.5. So we're getting 8.5 points with the Bucks. They were 26-18 against the spread on the road this season, 3-0 this playoffs. So giving us a little bit of an extra buffer doesn't hurt. The teaser pays -120. I'm going to be tossing 2.5 units on it. Let's take a look at the series future. Started it, Bucks plus 180. Put 5 units on it. Huge play. Biggest play I've had in the NBA thus far this season. And I put it on a future at plus money. That future is now -130. What a fucking steal. An absolute steal. Over $100 saved. Just crazy money. So again, Bucks future and Bucks tease. That's going to be the 2 plays for that one. Warriors -2 against the Grizzlies in the nightcap for that one. I actually forgot to put the total for the Bucks and the Warriors games, but regardless, I'm not betting totals the way that it's been going. Not surprisingly, this is going to be the best of the 2 matchups in the West this round. Game 1, back and forth. Didn't catch all of it, but did catch a little bit of the end here. Watched the ending last night when I got back. The Grizzlies just able to cover for us. We had plus 2.5. That was awesome. It was a great game. My best bet in this one, it's going to be Grizzlies first half, plus 105 money line. So Memphis this season, they were the best and most profitable first half team league-wide. These numbers are ridiculous. They were 59-23 overall. One bettors nearly 34 units and had a 23% ROI. The majority of those units came at home where they were 33-8 with a 25% ROI. That's just bananas. I mean, that is easily the most profitable bet that I could find. I'm going to follow the analytics here, especially because the Grizzlies, they won Game 1's first half. This for them, John Company need to get out and need to get a lead built in the first because they cannot go back to Golden State down 0-2. That doesn't. It's just like the Celtics. I think they're going to be fighting hard. I do like them in the first half, strictly by the numbers. 1.5 play. Again, I still think Golden State wins the series, but the numbers here. So going through it again, 1.5 play on the Grizzlies first half. Teaser with the Bucks and the Heat. That is a 2.5 unit teaser. And then I've got the Suns money line tonight for 3 units. Hopefully this audio sounds decent. My voice, I can just fucking hear it. It just doesn't sound great. I got to stop screaming and drinking all weekend, but it's asking a lot of me, especially as the weather's getting nice. So good luck with everybody. We will talk to you again Wednesday. Before I leave, actually, I forgot to mention, this is brought to you by LockTalk. LockTalk's one of the best apps on the App Store. You can talk your shit. I was talking a lot of shit on there yesterday with the Bucks. That was a blast. Put your picks if you're somebody that's trying to get into handicapping. Not a bad place to start. There's a lot of good information on there. And obviously my picks are there. So winning a lot of money, especially with LockTalk. Thanks to those guys. We will see you soon.